What's up, my Nubian YouTubians? I feel like I haven't uploaded in so long. I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe because it is that way. Shit, I don't know. But listen, this video consists of, as you can see, me doing my nails. I finally got around to doing the recording and finally made my decision. I had this video on my phone for like 2 weeks now. No, not 2 weeks. Let me stop the lying. I had it on here for like a week and a half, maybe a week. I've been debating about putting it up because it literally took me 2.5 days to do my nails. And I know a lot of it had to do with being a mommy of a busy 3-year-old, and then also me changing my mind. I done changed the whole set. Listen, I did so much to this. I did so much. But the product that I'm using doesn't tear up my nails, so I think that's why I like it so much, which is the PolyGel. I don't use monomer and acrylic. I was doing that when I was going to the nail shop, of course, because that's what they used. But I noticed that it tore my nails up, and don't get it twisted, putting nails on period consistently will thin out your natural nail. It just does. Because you're, constantly or routinely filing, and that thins your nails. So, yeah, there's that. But I should have recorded me and what I do as far as the nail treatments and care with the natural nail. I didn't record it because I did that like the night before I actually did my nails. So, I didn't even think to record that. I know. I'll still record. I'll do a quick video on it though, if you guys want to see that. But I have, as you know, my essential oils. I use those things for everything. And I have some oils that's good for, nail care. So I soak my hands, my fingernails in, I clean them first, of course. Then I soak them in some warm water with my nail mix of essential oils. And it smells so good. And you can actually, I'm not tripping. I've been told, because I done it on my sister's hands, you can actually feel the tingle of the oils. Like, it's almost like your nail is drinking up what's in it. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, word, for real. Anyway, I said word, I'm sounding real old. Anyway, whew. So here I'm applying my coffin tips. I have like 3 different tips in my little nail bag. And I love coffin tips, or coffin shape, I should say. I love ballerina the most. They're thinner than the coffin, but that was fine. I'll fine with coffin. And then you can file out, you can kind of manipulate the shape with the filing too, which is kind of what I did with the second set. You'll see that in the end. Make sure you watch. Oh, and I hope you didn't think I was going to forget. Child, make sure you smack that like, pound and subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Who is it? What? Showing off. Not a fan of playing tricks to get you in the bedroom. I just need to tell y'all something. It is hard just doing your own nails, especially the hand that's not your dominant hand. But that alone is hard to do. But recording, OMG. Recording this was a pain. It takes some. You got to do angles, and make sure you're staying in the camera, what you guys are going to see. I had an issue with, I'm going to all the way to the top left. I keep coming back to the camera because I was realizing I was out of the camera. Yeah, it was a whole hot mess. I just need y'all to understand. It was a mess. If you're ready for love, So yeah, I'm an indecisive person. I was trying to decide how short I wanted them. I know I wanted them shorter than normal, but I need that length, baby. Okay? So yeah, I know. I settled with that this time. Okay, so here I have my little decals that I ordered off of Amazon. They were like $3 for 8 sheets, and they are butterflies. There's a couple star patterns on here, and some flowers. I chose the gold this time because I was going to paint over my nails gray. Actually, first I initially was encapsulating these decals, which I did because that's why I put on clear tips. Then I didn't like it. You'll see what I did. Ay, ay, ay. This is the slip solution that I was talking about. That's what's going to glide the PolyGel across the nail and keep it from sticking to the brush. Those brushes are PolyGel brushes. They are not acrylic brushes. Acrylic brushes tend to be thicker and bigger. Also from Amazon. So filing is the most tedious part to me, especially when it comes to shaping. If it's not a square shape or the tip is not the shape that you already want, I don't know what to tell you, baby, because some things are going to be jacked up. Just a warning. Okay, y'all, so there was supposed to be a clip that I cannot find. I can't locate it. So, at this point, I am like tired of this shit. So, I just left the clip out, but I laid the decals down before I put the polygel on, which is what you see me doing right here. So, that's basically how you encapsulate anything. You lay it down before you put the polygel or the acrylic on, or you put a thin layer of the polygel, depending on what you're laying down. You might need to put a thin layer of the polygel down or acrylic, and then set whatever gems or decals you want to put inside of that, and then put on a thicker layer of the polygel or acrylic, and then that's how you encapsulate. Sorry, I don't know where that clip is. I'm kind of deterred by that, but yeah, it's not really hard to encapsulate at all. And I actually did like how they were looking, but after a while, the clear, it starts to fog up, like when you're doing dishes and cleaning and all that, and I do all that, change diapers and whatnot, so yeah, I didn't want that fogginess to start to show through over time, so I just went ahead and just painted over top of what work I did. I know. This part used to be so scary to me when I was in a nail shop, because I always felt like they drilled way too long with the electric drill, which also contributes to putting these huge dents into your natural nail after you take the false nail off, which, by the way, I do not get because I do not play around with the drilling. I prefer to hand file. It is easier to hand file PolyGel though than it is compared to using acrylic. But I was always ready to bust off on one of them little Chinamen every time they would burn my my nail beds. Like, what are y'all doing? You're sitting in a spot too long. Like, what do you mean? So as you see, I went ahead and painted them gray, and I put the decals on top of that. This is a matte finish, by the way, but I didn't like that on my fingers. I have it on my toes. It looks nice on my feet, but I like my fingernails to be shiny. So I went ahead and put a top coat over top of that. Still, at the end of it all, I still was not pleased with this set. I just wasn't sitting right with me. I also did not like this top coat finish. It was not shiny enough for me. Just ill. The concept was nice, but the paint job was crap. I think I was just tired. Look, changed out the whole set, color and all. Still wasn't happy with the color, y'all. Bang! Look at that. This was by accident, and I like it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this content. See you in my next video. Bye.